Vanakkam, Alia.
எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம்.
வணக்கம். அழகா மல்லிப்பூ எல்லாம் வச்சிட்டு beautiful flowers.
Thank you.
It looks as gorgeous as you are.
I try.
So please tell us, how do you feel being here in Chennai and your connection about Chennai and RRR?
Well, I have shot in Chennai, spent quite some time here when I was doing a film called Two States.
Yes.
I was playing a Tamilian. So I was very excited to come here. I fully prepped in my sari. I wanted to look as traditional as possible. Very excited, of course, for RRR. The journey has just begun, but there's so much love coming in. So it's very exciting for all of us.
And being Rajamouli sir's lady in this film, அவருடைய படங்கள்ல in his films, the lady characters are very, very important. So how excited are you to play this role, and or how excited are you for the audience to watch? Because it's a pan-Indian film, so all languages, all over India, they're going to watch you, and you're going to become a nation's girl now after this film.
Oh, that's so sweet. Well, honestly, I feel film comes before role, character, everything. I'm very excited first for myself to see the film, and then for the audience to see the film. Speaking about being, yes, the leading lady, I think it's a dream come true. Literally pinching myself even when I see myself on screen, even now when we see the trailer. But I wouldn't speak more. Actions speak louder than words, so I would like people to see the film and then comment.
Thank you so much. So there will be questions from the press later. So next, அடுத்ததாக அங்க ரெண்டு டைகர்ஸ் அப்படின்னு சொன்னேன். அதில் ஒரு டைகர் அங்கே வந்து கர்ஜிக்கு உட்கார்ந்துட்டு இருக்கிறாரு. அவர்கிட்ட பேசலாம்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ராம் சரண் அவர்கள். சார், வெல்கம் பேக் டு சென்னை.
Thank you, ma'am.
And we know you're a Chennai boy, so what do you want to tell us, sir?
எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். Thank you, Chennai. Thank you, Tamil Nadu, for enjoying this trailer and teaser. No, I'm just looking forward to hearing from you, your questions, more than me saying anything. I'd like to hear from you. Thank you.
Sir, I have one question. Can I ask?
Yes, ma'am.
Both of you, sir, you and Junior, sir. I one question. சும்மா பார்த்தீங்க நீங்க பார்த்தா சிங்கமே பயப்படுது சார். நான் பாவம் சார், ஜஸ்ட் கடன் வாங்கி சாரி கட்டு வந்திருக்கேன். ப்ளீஸ் சார். ஓகே, ஐ ஜஸ்ட் வாண்ட் ஒன் ப்ராப்ளம். டு யூ ஹேவ் எனி ப்ராப்ளம் இன் லெஃப்ட் நீ சார்?
இல்லம்மா.
பிகாஸ் நாக்குல பண்ணி நாக்கு தள்ளி ஸ்டெப் அதை பார்த்து இங்க பசங்க எல்லாம் இன்ஃப்ளூயன்சர்ஸ் எல்லாம் பாவம் சார் ரீல்ஸ்ல ஃபுல் நீ ப்ராப்ளம் சார். ஃபார் அஸ் ஒரு ஸ்டெப் ஒரு கால் ஆடி உங்களுக்கு வந்து ப்ராப்ளம் இல்லையா சார்?
ஒன்றும் இல்லை, அப்போ இருந்துச்சு, இப்போ இல்லை.
ஓகே சார், தேங்க்யூ சார். சார், I am not coming, no problem, sir. Sir, அப்படி சொல்லாதீங்க சார், கட் பண்ணுவாங்க சார் சம்பளத்தை, ப்ளீஸ் சார். Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. So next, we're going to talk to our junior NTR அவர்கள்.
எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். Thank you. உங்களோட சேர்ந்து டிஸ்கஸ் பண்றது ரொம்ப எக்ஸைட்டிங்கா இருக்கு. More than we talking about our RRR traders response, I want to really sit down and answer your questions. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Sir, hello. Question to Mr. Ram Charan and Junior NTR, sir. நீங்க ரெண்டு பேருமே சேர்ந்து படம் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க RRRல. உங்களுக்குள்ள இருந்த சேலஞ்சஸ் எப்படி இருந்தது? ஸ்கிரீன்ல உங்களை எப்படி போர்ட்ரே பண்ணிக்கணும்? ராஜமௌலி சார் எப்படி சாட்டிஸ்ஃபை பண்ணணும்னு நீங்க எப்படி வந்து ஹார்ட் ஒர்க் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க இந்த படத்துல? ரெண்டு பேருமே சொன்னா நல்லா இருக்கும் தனித்தனியா.
I'll take it. I think every time we work with Rajamouli sir, it's always challenging. Any character, not only me, even every character from small to big, everybody, it's a challenging role. If it's not challenging, trust me, he's not going to design it for us. Keeping aside that, I think the journey was so smooth because sir has traveled in that characters before us for quite some time. By the time he explained it to us, it was so crisp and so to the point for us to understand each character, each emotion, and especially the legends we are portraying, Alluri Sitaram Raju and Beam and Sita. It's very easy when a director has done his homework and we are just getting into the set.
Yeah, Junior NTR, sir.
I've said it many times that Rajamouli is one of the very few directors. I mean, I call him Jackana. So Jackana is one of the very few directors who tickles the hunger of an actor. Over the years, you become very calculative. Everything becomes very known. So he's got this speciality in him where he takes his actors into a zone where you start feeling hungry again. So when when I was offered this role, so I was very confident that Rajmouli had a lot of confidence on me. And again, I was very scared because that amount of confidence which he shows on his actors, he demands that from them also. But again, having said this, he is one of the very few directors who guides his actors also to achieve what he wants from them. So it's been an amazing ride. It's worked with him many times before in the past, but he was something new in RRR. So I'm sure that has carried in the trailer.
Thank you, sir.
Hi,
My
hi,
best wishes.
Thank you.
Hi, here. Hi, Tarak. Hi, Charan. Haricharan from Hindustan Times. See, when you guys agreed to come on board after you heard the script, at any point, did you guys think or even wish you could have swapped your roles? Did you even have the discussion between you guys? Even like, casually?
I mean, not in terms of his character's better, so I want that, or maybe I'm speaking for myself, I'm sure he's felt the same. But in terms of the hard work, sometimes when I'm working very hard, and obviously there were days when he has relaxed days, I wish I got into that schedule and into his character.
It was more of jealousy that he's got more free time or I've got more
Or a
free time.
schedule of na romba hard work.
Yeah.
Sir will do too much, so we should swap like that.
And there were times where we were jealous of each other also, where Yanaki shooting in the pode, but he packed him up.
Right.
So I used to just look at him. And when the mom's going, the kid will அப்படியே சின்ன பசங்க அப்படியே பார்த்துட்டே இருப்பாரு இல்ல So அந்த மாதிரி ஏய் விட்டு போயிடியா நீ இரு நான் வரேன் where sometimes he sent me away and he packed him up at 4:30 in the morning. Sometimes he packed me at 5:30 in the morning. So this was more of that, but we never felt that Charan would have been better in this and I would have been better in that.
Okay.
Look at that man, he's the man who decided.
Right.
நீங்க பல வருஷமா வந்து டோலிவுட்ல இருந்து கோலிவுட்டுக்கு வரீங்க, நாங்க ஆதரவு தரோம். இப்போ லேட்டஸ்டா வந்து நிறைய எங்க கோலிவுட் ஹீரோக்களோட படங்கள் வந்துட்டு டப் பண்ணி வந்ததுக்கு இப்போ தனுஷ், விஜய் சார், சிவகார்த்திகேயன் இவங்கெல்லாம் நேரடி தெலுங்கு படத்துக்கு வராங்க. அவங்களுடைய போட்டியை நீங்க வந்து எப்படி சமாளிக்க போறீங்க, இல்லை அவங்க வர்றதை பத்தி நீங்க என்ன நினைக்கிறீங்க?
Sir, everyone is welcome to every industry, is what I think. இது ஒரு போட்டியா இல்லாம ஒரு ஹெல்தியா, because talent, people are in search of talent. Wherever there's talent, people are ready to accept it. So the more talent as a country we are creating, the better it is for the upliftment of our country. Today, somewhere I have observed this. I mean, thanks to this man and his film Bahubali, we're somewhere not calling ourselves regional films anymore. We've become one big Indian film industry. Vijay sir's Master has worked wonders in Telugu. Dhanush sir's movies have worked wonders in Telugu. The same way, somewhere we'll have to break these barriers and become one big industry. And it's happening. And trust me, you and me will see a day where we will all be casted in one big film. Someone was talking about, in fact, I think you were talking about, you sir, especially were talking about Rajmouli casting all the stars. Hopefully one day when he's doing his dream project Mahabharata, why can't we all be a part of it? That will be one big Indian film.
Sir, a question to both the heroes, sir. So how was the experience dubbing in Tamil for the teaser and trailer, and was there any idea to take it up forward in the entire film also?
It was wonderful. The advantage was, film industry was born in Chennai. So from there it migrated to Andhra Pradesh. All the technicians we had, we still have been from Chennai for a very long part of our lives. For him, Chiranjeevi Garu, and I'm sure he was born here. But for me, I wasn't born here. I was born in Hyderabad. But my dad used to speak in Tamil. My uncles used to speak in Tamil because they had their roots here in Chennai. So it made it very easy. we needed a few corrections here and there, and Karki was there for us. Karki sir helped us, and we had a beautiful associate of Rajmouli sir called Vijay. So they've really helped us, and knowing the language also. The reason why I'm not actually talking in that language is I don't want to even go wrong in a small word here and there. I'm sure you people are very majestic to sit down here and forgive me for my mistakes, but I want to be very clear of what I'm saying. So that touch of Tamil which we knew, which is there in our genes, genetically we had it. It made it very easy. And it's very exciting. The only way to get into people's hearts is speaking their words, speaking their language. And he's given us this opportunity and was very particular about it. And because he was so particular, I think we had to experience his experience.
Alia?
No, 1 second, I think Charan has to answer.
Charan has to add something? Okay.
Sir, vanakkam. Na Dakshinamurthy, All India Press Meet.
He has to answer.
I think the entire film was dubbed in Tamil by us. I had a great time. Romba enjoy panna. I feel Tamil language is like my second mother tongue because I was born here, Anna Nagar. I studied in T Nagar, Porur Somasundaram Street la na porna. So I enjoyed it. I felt like I was going back home. Not too many people feel it, but when I come to Chennai, I feel like I'm coming back to meet my grandparents or, my mother or somebody. And I really enjoy it, truly enjoy every function I work here. I mean, I speak here, I say this. But after Telugu, I really enjoyed it. Thank you for giving us this experience, sir. Truly enjoyed, and I'm very sure Tappillame avanga paathukanga, and you will enjoy it.
Alia?
Sir, vanakkam.
Vanakkam. Alia? This side.
யார் பேசுறாங்க? Sir, vanakkam sir, நான் தக்ஷணாமூர்த்தி.
This side.
Sir, நான்
Alia, நீங்க வந்து பாலிவுட்ல நிறைய சவுத் இந்தியன் டெக்னீஷியன்ஸ் யூ would have worked with, but full-fledged South Indian film, basically to fly down to this part of the country and work with such technicians who have made a name for themselves. And the working culture, how was it? And how did you feel? And going forward, will you be doing more regional language movies, not restrict yourself to Bollywood?
I would say not restrict myself to Hindi. Yeah, I think I would echo what Tarak said, that we should now be making films for the Indian film industry. Languages should not be the barrier. I hope I get more offers in Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, wherever. I am very happy. I want to branch out. I want to challenge myself. Being on set was honestly such a magical experience. I don't feel any real difference at the end of the day. It's like you're on a film set. Everybody's working very hard. We're all going for one vision, which is the director's vision. And apart from the language, that's the only time I felt, okay, I don't know. But I feel I'm beginning to understand very, very clearly. Even now I'm sitting, I'm understanding all the questions and the answers. I'll give you my notes later.
Ma'am, myself, I am a big fan of your film, Razi. How was your experience acting with big stars in Telugu industry and with Rajamouli sir, the great banner? How was the feeling? How was the experience?
I am also a big fan of Razi. Thank you.
The experience was just amazing, too lovely. In fact, I feel like I want more of the experience. I keep telling sir, what are you doing next? And after that and all of that. These guys were amazing. They were very kind to me. Charan gave me some food. Tarak is constantly giving me some, lessons in Telugu, Tamil, whatever. So they're looking out for me. And they were really lovely on set as well. They would sometimes have their inside jokes which I would not understand. So I would take some time and then they would translate it to me also very sweetly. One thing I did learn from the both of them when I went on set, which I went back and I gave it to everybody in Bombay, is I saw their fans, the set fan. It was so big as their stardom. So I was like, and my fan was so small. So I went back and I told my guy, I said, in Hindi, I said, "Meko bhi bada fan chahiye." So I've gone back and I've gotten a big fan, and then he was running around. And everybody was very impressed with my fan. I said, see, that I've gone when I was shooting for RRR, that's where I learned.
After January 7th, you will become a household name in all the southern states. So how does, feeling for you? Yes, for you. you know, after the release of RRR, you will become a household name in all the southern states. You will
Sir,
become.
मैं हिंदी में कहूँगी आपके मुंह में घी शक्कर. That's all I'm waiting for. So I hope this happens, and I would really love to be a household name because I think it's amazing over here. When I'm traveling with them, I can see the love and the craze and the reach that they have with their fans, and they do such amazing work, and that does translate. So I would like to do that as well. So yeah, I hope that happens.